Hello everybody, and welcome to the first episode of Link's Awakening. See, I needed a side project to do because, wow, this sounds all wonky. Anyways, I needed a side project to do while I was going through the motions of Donkey Kong 64, because I can't really do a blind run and nothing else. It just doesn't work. I feel like an incompetent idiot running through a blind run, and I need something to make myself feel like I'm an LP or like I know what I'm doing. So I'm playing Link's Awakening here, which it's basically Ocarina of, well, not Ocarina, Oracle of Ages and Seasons. Wow, this sounds really wonky. Maybe it won't be so wonky in the actual recording. But, the thing about this is, my two of my favorite games of Zelda, Oracle of Ages and Oracle of Seasons, like, a lot of the sprites were ripped directly out of this game. Like, I didn't even know of this game's existence for a long time. I mean, I've never actually completed the game all the way through. I've gotten to the 8th dungeon, but I guess I can talk about that at some other point. Alright, so I already started a practice file here, and things are wonky as hell, but hopefully it won't show up in the recording. If so, I'll try to figure out a way around it. Anyways, because there's only 5 spaces, I'm going to be naming this guy Link, and I've done that in like all of my Zelda Let's Plays. So yeah, let's do this. Let's begin. Whoa, we're just in a house. What's going on here? What do you have to say about this?
What a relief. I thought you'd never wake up. You were tossing and turning.
What? Zelda?
No, my name's Marin. You must still be feeling a little woozy. You are on, Koholint Island.
Wait, Koholint. Yeah, Koholint. Whoa.
Follow the lane south to reach the beach where I found you. Since you washed ashore, lots of your nasty monsters have been in the area, so be careful, okay?
Alright, so who are you?
Well, Link, you finally snapped out of it. Name's Tarin. Hope you're feeling better.
How did you know my name?
What? How did I know your name?
Yeah.
You think it's weird? Well, I saw it on the back of this shield.
I write my name on my shield? Oh, whatever. You got your shield back! Press the button and repel enemies with it. Alright, now a lot of people played this game first, and we're used to being to have the shield in space B, and the sword in space A, the sword we don't have yet. But I grew up playing the other one, so I'm used to it being the other way around. So I'm going to keep my sword in spot B once I get my sword, and the other one in spot A. So yeah, here we are. It just kind of throws us right into the game, and we can just move forward, and I'm going to go and try and find me that sword. So yeah, I don't really need to talk to anybody here. Yeah, the copy of Link's Awakening that I had... Oh, I should probably explain what Zelda is. Okay, for those of you who know, just kind of ignore me, because, you know, you have a choice in that matter. But, Zelda, at least the original ones, at least in this game, Zelda is a 2D dungeon crawler game, where you get items and you usually have to go and search for, in this game it's 8 special items. Oh, there's a sword. But it's different numbers in different games. And you have to go through dungeons to get them. You have to push this sea urchin aside to get the sword. You have a plethora of different items, like the shield, the sword. Hey! It's... What's his name? It starts with a G. That owl.
Hoot hoot! So you are the lad who owns the sword. Now I understand why the monsters are starting to act so violently. A courageous lad has come to wake the windfish.
Windfish?
It is said that you cannot leave the island unless you wake the windfish.
So I need to wake the windfish? Oh, okay.
You should now go north to the mysterious forest. I will wait for you there. Hoot!
Alright, well, let's get the sword. This sword will be our primary item, our primary method of attack. You found the sword, it must be yours because it has your name engraved on it. Well, I guess it might be neat that I engraved my name on it. I guess it would look pretty cool. Whoa, I just destroyed the hell out of that urchin in a cutscene. And here is when the Zelda E-type music starts playing, and it's awesome. It just makes it feel so much Zelda. Alright, so if you see in the bottom right-hand corner, there are 3 hearts. Those represent our HP. See, I took 1/2 heart of damage. Each of those hearts, well, heart containers, we begin with 3, and we can get more by either collecting a heart container from defeating a boss, or collecting 4 pieces of heart. If you see in my left sidebar, you can see 4 pieces of heart. Well, there's 12 pieces of heart there, 4 to a row. Once I complete a row, that'll be a completed heart container. So that's how I'm going to be keeping track of my heart containers. You can see the silhouettes of the instruments of the siren. Those are the things we need to collect to wake the windfish. On the right sidebar, you can see a picture of the windfish, which looks pretty. It looks like a whale, and whales are mammals. So windfish, you can kind of, yeah. Anyways, I guess I'll show a heart piece because there's one right down here. If you cut down that branch and come down here, you can collect 1 heart piece. That's 1 of 12 I have so far. So as you can see, it says 1 of 12 in the sidebar, and I've unblacked 1 of the hearts. So there we go. I think it's 12. We can see in the subscreen, well, that's the map. If we press start and select, we can see how many heart pieces we have till the next one, but we'll be able to see that in the sidebar, so it's not really relevant. Well, you'll be able to see it. I won't be able to see it, but I know what I'm doing is the thing. So yeah, we collected a heart piece, and we got our sword and our shield. So I think this'll do it for now. It's a little short episode, but I don't like episodes to be too long, and I can control that in here. Unlike Donkey Kong 64, when I don't know when the hell the thing's gonna end. Oh, it's good to be playing a real Zelda game. In the future, I will try to remember to tell you the story of my corrupted copy of this game. It's not like a creepypasta story, but it's a story about how I played this game originally. So this is me, Thrash02, saying, be cool, save often, and don't do anything I wouldn't.